just gonna eat a pretzel to get that to go down.
Why not just drink something?
Because I did and it didn't work.
No?
No. What?
As we all know, salty things make swallowing easier.
Don't they?
No.
I don't think so. My first instinct, if I was having difficulty swallowing, would not be to eat
Something,
pretzel.
yeah, something like dry and, you know. Got Ida the owl lady and Sarah the cat lady, apparently.
Why am I the cat lady?
You just coughed up a hairball.
I did not cough up a hairball.
You tried.
Yeah, it would have felt good.
Zuki, he'll be in these, I'm sure.
I've seen them in the
Yeah,
background every
exactly.
once in a while. Hey guys, welcome back to The Modern Idiots. My name is Rory.
I'm Tyler.
And I'm Sarah.
And today we are watching The Owl House, Season 1, Episode 6. What happened last time on The Owl House, guys?
Last time I feel like we got some major plot development. We got introduced to the like magical covens, of which I think there are 9. The sort of all-important one being the Empire Coven, or the Emperor's Coven, sorry. And we also got introduced to Ida's sister, who happens to be the head of the Emperor Coven.
Yeah, Lilith.
Lilith.
Refresh your memory, because you guys are new to it.
And
Lilith.
Boo Lilith. And I think one of the interesting things was figuring out or learning that if you're a part of the coven, you're limited to that coven's type of magic. The exception being the Emperor's Coven, which can do all types of magic. And then if you're not part of the coven, like Ida, you can do all types of magic. And so right now, as far as I'm aware, the only 2 characters that can do all types of magic so far are Ida and her sister.
I mean, we saw other members of the Emperor's Coven, like the grunts and the masks
Sure.
and stuff. But as far as like the named
name
and the
characters.
seemingly important characters so far,
Yeah.
those are the 2.
And I guess the only other thing, or not the only other thing, but the other sort of big thing is whether or not Ida talking about her curse and it potentially getting worse is, actually legitimate, or if that was just a trick to, sort of get away from her sister at the end of the fight last time. So that'll be interesting to see where that goes.
So we have suspicions it was real.
We have suspicions that it was real, indeed.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that sums up most of the major things, right?
I'm sure there's other stuff too, but they'll forgive us.
Yeah.
All right, any final things you want to add, Sarah or Tyler, just before we get started?
Go Ida.
Go Ida.
Go
We
Ida.
like Ida on this
Alright,
cast. We are
alright.
Ida stands. All right, well, let's get into the episode.
Yeah.
Holden is the most tricky game on the Boiling Isles. Any proper witch knows how to play.
Oh boy, cards! The paper rectangles that old people think are fun.
That's offensive.
I know, I love card games.
Yeah.
Now, when it looks like the deck is stacked against you, that's when you break out the wild card.
The Blue Eyes White Dragon. I cast Exodia.
Yeah, it's happening again.
What's happening again?
Alright.
Curse is returning!
Curse is getting worse.
Yike.
This is terrible. I'm out of elixir.
Last time this happened, you turned into this thing.
I know I should be repulsed, but that look is fierce.
Yeah,
You're right, you're right. We need to head to the market.
take these and fly ahead. She'll have to follow us.
Albert, you sore loser, give me that my
It seems like last time it was a full transformation pretty quickly. There wasn't like any signs before. I don't know if that's just because like it was our first time being introduced, but
It was a flying fish.
Is there anything
Cool.
better than people watching the demon round?
What?
I didn't even see it, so I don't know. But
It was a fish with wings.
very
we
important.
got flying fish in our world.
Yeah, but they're different.
I
Okay.
know the pain. Those are demon hunters.
Oh shit.
This is for children?
Which I'm about to
Yeah.
come and you don't open up, Martin.
Amity's having a moonlight conjuring and invited everyone but me. And she keeps posting about it on her Penstagram account. What's a moonlight conjuring? You spend the night at someone's house, telling stories, playing games. Like a slumber party. We have those. And you bring something to life with moon magic. Like a weird slumber party. Gus and I have
Ouija
never been to
board.
one. You need at least 3 people, and I'm 3 people. I mean, we are 3 people, and we're way better than that.
Leave her alone. It's not her fault she was born without talent.
That was almost nice.
conjuring.
Bad news is I'm all out till next week. Good news is feathers are a good look for you. Martin, if you need your elixir, you could try your luck later this evening. In the night market, there's a guy with a stand. Goes by Grim Hammer. If anyone has what you need, it's him. Luce, you're in charge while I'm out. Make sure Hooty doesn't get into any trouble. I don't need a babysitter. I'm a big boy house.
You can count on me. I never
I
betray
hate
your
that owl.
honor and
I know,
trust.
he makes me want to rip my ears out.
Oh, where's King?
He's already here.
His little body just conks out when he's weightless.
Should we get that for Zuko and Azula?
Doesn't look super comfy.
If you mess up the house, I will never trust you again.
No pressure. Bye.
Okay, she's gone. Really?
Company! Hooray! Finally someone to listen
I-
to my story! One time, I
odd.
never believed in my mouth, and then
Ew.
So how does this conjuring stuff work? Well, first, we find an object enemy. Since it's our first time, we should pick something meaningful, something beautiful. According to the conjuring books I've read, we say the incantation and make a connection with the doll.
Thank you, Rin.
That's your cue, little man.
Yikes.
I think they're gonna mess up the house. Oh.
Guys! Did the entire house just hang up? Oh, buff guy, what did you do?
A real man never takes accountability.
No, I think he abandoned the house by accident. He's in some kind of trance.
Not letting that go.
Please stop! We're controlling it with the power of friendship. And the moon. Probably the moon. We've got to be back before the moon sets or Ida will kill me.
It's a great idea.
I think last time she was also really tired from doing the spell, the protection spell, which made her like turn faster.
It's Basha. That girl who made fun of us. Yes, Mom. I'm going to a moonlight conjuring. No, Mom. You can't come. And yes, Mom. It's sad that you're asking. I am no mere house. I'm starting to think we should head back. Emily's updating her Penstagram. Shout out to my fellow witches. #humans can bite it. Let's do it.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
It's a
I
pig.
got weaponry from the hinterlands and jelly beans.
Jelly beans!
You are Grimhammer? Tiblet Tibbly, Grimhammer the Third. Please, call me Tibles.
He wants to be called that. Okay, Tibles.
Dick.
I need some of this elixir.
Thousand Snails? What kind of game are you playing? Capitalism, where everyone wins except you.
Hey! Say, you play Hex's Hope? I win, you give me the elixir. You win, you can take something of mine.
Oh, what fun! You're on.
She's about to get hustled.
Look, Emily's house. Time to show Emily what a real conjuring looks like.
Oh.
Hooty! Hooty! You have to wake up!
If you want this to end as you say, three of us hold hands. It's the only way.
Take the house and rip up the house, people. We can sell it to restaurants as exotic meat. Alrighty, kids. Here's the end of your short little lives.
Lovely people.
Luce, I'm so sorry. You wanted to turn back, but I just had to show off to Emily. The truth is, she and I used to be friends. What? The shirt can't hold us much longer. There. Now I can just reach that root. Gotcha.
You card shark, you hustled me.
Looks like you forgot
Call
about
him.
my wild card. I'd like my prize now, and I choose the little bone I've always wanted a tiny servant.
Oh. magic is that?
You think this can stop me? I can still bite your ankles.
You don't think I know who you
I'll
are?
bite your legs
Ida,
off.
the owl lady.
They nearly got me, but I handled it. They were children, Tom.
We may be children, but we're also witches. Powerful ones. Everyone, quick! Oh no. I don't mean to step on this victory, but we gotta get home before Ida does.
They're just children, Tom.
King, I'm sorry.
King? Who's king? I go by little bone boy now.
I know I have a problem. I get obsessed with Texas Hold'em. But I'm done with that stupid game. Look!
Grab me the elixir and then we can bust out of here.
Bone boy. I just rustled up some more clothes for you to try on.
Just because I have a model's body doesn't mean you can use me like this.
Nothing can stop me. Wait, was that my house?
Ida, quick!
Timbering, Grimhammer the Third will have his revenge!
Hey, it all worked out.
Did we do it?
You are so busted.
Oh man.
You're all guilty, so you'll all be punished by cleaning my house top to bottom. And another thing. That was totally amazing, and I'm so joining you for next year's Conjuring.
I can't believe they animated a whole house.
Yeah, you're right. That takes some powerful magic.
What?
Yeah, they were never gonna get away with it.
Nope.
Caught in 4K.
Alright, well, clearly she's powerful. I mean, obviously, as Ida alluded to, she's very powerful. I'm curious to see if.
You say she. Who you referring
Luce.
to? Luce. Okay.
But I mean, I guess my follow up was going to be, I'm curious to, like, how Luce said Willow's the second most powerful witch she's seen. If she was either just, like, forgetting about Lilith or, like, didn't really see Lilith, or. And then also, or is it just, like, the fact that she hasn't met that many witches, or is Willow actually, like, that powerful? She seems very powerful, but.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I could just be misremembering. But I think when like Lilith and Ida fought last episode, I think
Amity and Luce were outside.
they were gone. Yeah, they were like having their
that's true.
conversation. So she probably didn't see like a whole lot of Lilith in action.
Yeah, no, I think that's probably right. But so it'll be interesting to see sort of how that develops.
I thought there was a little bit of a missed opportunity for King to save the day and do something heroic.
I mean, he got a shackle off.
Yeah, just because he's small.
You know.
I don't know. I wanted him to save Ida because I feel like he was like, I can't do anything a couple episodes ago. And I wanted him to do something. But instead they just stepped on the shack. Which was nice. It was good that it all ended happily. But I want more of King and I want him to do something exciting.
That's fair. Yeah, I do
Yep.
feel like as the king of demons.
What's his power? I want to know.
I'm not sure he has power. Remember, he was saying his power was tied to the Burger Queen crown.
You don't know. Maybe it is.
Yeah. Well, if that's the case, then pretty sure got crushed, and he ended up with a different crown at the end of that episode. So.
Maybe it went somewhere new.
All right. Well, I hope he has some sort of power, but I feel like it's more of a.
But even if he doesn't have power, I just want him to like do something that makes an impact.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Like I want him to like be smart and figure out how to like free her from the chains or do something. I'm waiting for him to have his moment.
Yeah.
That's fair. I'm sure it'll come.
Yeah, but I don't know what's gonna happen now that they've been discovered to be powerful.
Yeah, true. Curious if Amity's gonna try and like be friends with them again, or now if she's just like too far gone at this point, just like pure jealousy.
Also, if Amity is a good witch, why couldn't they do anything?
Well, it also didn't really look like Amity was part of that circle.
Yeah,
at the
she
end.
was over
kind
at
of
the
brooding in the
window by
window. She was
herself.
doing her little brooding window moment.
Although I do wonder if the reason she was brooding was because they couldn't, like they tried and they couldn't do it.
Yeah, that could be the case.
But
Maybe you need everyone to be a good witch.
maybe.
So it was like the circle. Maybe it wasn't. They weren't powerful enough, like as a collective.
Yeah, perhaps.
Because I feel like she must be good if she's like the best in class.
Yeah, how much of that is just like sort of, I don't know, ass kissing versus like people just underestimating
Did you see
Willow.
her abomination?
I did see her abomination, but like I feel like her, like the first abomination that like wasn't enhanced by the like strength or whatever that coven was. Like it was like it seemed fine, like it worked, but like it didn't seem like anything special. Like Willow has demonstrated like way more power than she has. Like she hasn't really demonstrated any like
Yes.
very cool ability aside from her abomination, which can't really do that much.
Like Willow's had those like kind of green eyes moments where
Yeah.
she's kind of just like powered up. I don't think we've really seen any other characters do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering maybe we'll see more about Amity and maybe she'll get a redemption or something.
Well, we're just
Maybe.
gonna have to keep watching and enjoy the character arcs. All right, is there anything else you guys want to add before we move on to the next episode?
No, I don't think so. I'm ready for episode, what, 7?
Yeah, episode 7 next.
Alright, let's do it.
All right, we'll see you there.